So I most times I've come across different kinds of art, and the kind of music I've seen, especially in this particular place, always has me thinking. It always has me thinking about how we all come from different places and different backgrounds. I can't, seeing this wonderful performance this night, I often wonder what kind of backgrounds are the people who are here? What kind of background do they come from? How do they manage to convince their parents to allow them study music in school? How do they manage, especially this kind of music? Because growing up, we're more. If there was any kind of music, at least your parents would have allowed you to do. Maybe it might be gospel, mainstream gospel, or these commercial kinds of music. So how did your background, how did your childhood manage to put you on this path? And what were the from your experiences that made you choose?
Well, first, this is the audience, some of the people here, and they know that they are not music students. Most of them, or rather, some of them are not music students. That is one. Music is something I believe is quite universal. Like, in my own opinion, I feel music is life, but then when I'm talking of music, I'm talking of it in a different context. But somehow I see life totally in music. And because everybody that is living is alive, I think that brings everybody into the practice of music. Almost everybody here has and is and will always keep experiencing music as part of their day. So people that are here, Korea is not a music student, Banchis is not a music student, Rose is not a music student, Tabitha is not a music student, Obuchi, Chiamaka, where are they? So these people are called non-music students.
So how did you manage to assemble non-music students?
You don't need to assemble people. You just need to tell people that that's what they are looking for, or you need to show people that what they are looking for is available. And then, if it is what they need, they assemble. And these are things that they need as human beings, and they want to happen. So it is something that has wowed me in the process of preparing for this. Is yes, I have hope in humanity, but not that much. I think I have hope more than maybe, but not that much, not as much as should be in a perfect world. But then these people that I see here, they have changed that hope to become something that I can say, even in a perfect world, it can be said it is too much hope. Like, they've given me too much hope in the sense that, like he said before we started this thing, he said that, is it not the same life that these people have in them, that the same gunmen have in them, those people killing themselves in Ifite? It is that same life that